Mythbusting and neurodiversity. Now, whilst people may have differences in the neurological makeup, such as ADHD, dyslexia, and so on, these differences are legally protected disabilities within the Equality Act 2010. And it's important to remember that these people are not broken or incomplete versions of normal people. A person's character and what they can offer as a strength of their condition, and obviously personality and so on, including being able to cope with one or more disabilities on a daily basis, makes them a much stronger person. And this also means that you shouldn't diminish them for that. It doesn't diminish them, and you shouldn't diminish them for that either. People with neurodiverse brains are fully human, who have human rights and a legal and moral right to equal opportunities that everyone else enjoys. The variations in human neurology are essential to the survival of the human species, as much as instinct. Now, this encourages different thinking and problem-solving ideas and styles. All people have equal value, and nobody has a right or the wisdom to arbitrate which characteristics are to be kept or discarded. Those who have a neurodivergent disability are still able to live full and meaningful lives independently. In some cases you need more support than others, but essentially you can live more or less independently. People are often disabled because of the way society or their employer operates rather than their condition. Neurodiversity is multi-layered, but it is not complicated to make sure what you do has a positive impact on all those around you, whether that be as an employer, in recruitment, as a customer environment, or as passengers. Now, there are a few common false beliefs, misbeliefs rather, and one of them is we are an inclusive employer because we provide colour overlays for dyslexic employees. Yes, that's useful and an adjustment, but it's not that you've not looked at everything. You've looked at one thing. A mental health program makes us an inclusive employer. Mental health doesn't always include neurodiverse conditions. Neurodiverse conditions affect a person's intelligence. That is completely incorrect. There's no correlation between intelligence and a neurodiverse condition. People often think that neurodiverse people have a low IQ and are lazy, when actually the opposite is the true. High IQ in many cases, and we're not lazy at all. It's really important that you don't misunderstand the Equality Act either for these. That the purpose of that Equality Act is equality of opportunity. So therefore, adjustments are a key component. People often misunderstand the Equality Act and treat everyone the same. But the Equality Act doesn't mean we treat everyone the same. The purpose of the Act is to close disparities and remove detriments, whatever they might be, by ensuring reasonable adjustments.